What's going on, everybody? Not to Lover XOX here. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We just finished getting Dr. Liara to Sony, and I neglected to last episode talk to my crew. So yeah, if you talk to your crew after every main mission, that's how you fucking advance their storylines. So I'm gonna fucking do it. And obviously, talking to Liara first is a priority, because Liara is the cutest thing ever. Hello. Hello. Hello, Liara. I talked to you.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
That's awesome. Liara, you are wonderful. She's such a... she's so cute. She's just the best. Hi, Caden. How you doing? We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have a little chat. A little chit-chat. Caden.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course, but I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I think he's, yeah. Alright, activate world's slowest elevator. Galaxy's slowest elevator, universe's slowest elevator. Takes forever. Come on, you fuck. Good lord. Hello, Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right, or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome. Ashley, how you doing?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Thank you. Hello, Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That's interesting. Very interesting. Activate, talk to Tally. Open the door. Hello, Tally. Let me do that. Some extra XP.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye, Tally. Okay, cool. Now we've talked to everyone. I apologize. There's only one side mission that I really care about as of right now. Maybe two. I'll do one. I said last episode we were gonna go to Novaria, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna do two side missions. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Conrad Werner, and I'm gonna do talk to Admiral Kahoku and do this Cerberus mission. That's really the only side mission that affects me in the future and is any fun whatsoever. Most of the side missions in this game are just stupid, and side missions in this game are just basically fucking do a bunch of garbage with the Mako, drive around like an idiot. Yes, I want to travel here. Thank you. Speed! Mess relays are awesome.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Her nose kind of looks weird from that angle. Whatever. What was I gonna say? Fuck. I have completely lost everything that I was gonna say. It was all in my mind and now. Oh! Nasana Dantius, if you've played Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, or watched my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, that is the Handmaiden, same voice actress that does, Nasana Dantius does the, at least in the first game. I'm not sure about the second game. Nasana Dantius is in the second game. Her side mission in this game is garbage, and I'm not gonna do it because it's stupid. Anyway, yeah, the side missions in this game are just fucking do a bunch of crap in the Mako that no one likes and is dumb. Examine all this crap so I can get free XP. Should be one over here, yep. Talking to Joker. Yeah, let's talk to Joker. Why not? We're here.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Cool. Yeah, so, I wanted to play that just so that, grab Liara, Tally. That's the squad I'm gonna have for the rest of the game, by the way, Liara and Tally. So, say goodbye to Rex, Garrus, Ashley, and Caden, because I'm not gonna use them anymore.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Awesome. And I also, while I'm here, and now I have my full squad, I am going to do some cleanup on my equipment right here in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're fine there. Good there. Yeah, we're fine on you. And Liara. Alright, so now we're gonna give Liara this. We'll give Liara this. We give Liara this. And this. And, do this. And Tally. Those are both the same. Those are all the same. Strict 2 is both the same. I'm not even fucking looking at what I'm supposed to be looking at. I don't have any Quarian armors. Alright, so there we go. I forgot to upgrade your shit because I'm stupid. Did I already upgrade everything I have? Yes, I did. Liara. What I should upgrade first for her is a pistol because she's a biotic. And also her assault rifle. And then her armor. Shield recovery. Because although biotics have... I don't know what biotics have. I'm fucking not smart enough at this game to know. I fucking have all the achievements. I'm still not smart enough at this game to know these things. Alright, and then I want to give you shield battery as well. Cool. So now we're all set up. Hello, Rear Admiral... that word.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Dick. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Disrespect my crew. Disrespect Liara. Disrespect my ship. How fucking dare you?
Tali, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
Yeah. Interesting. Alright. Come on. Taking ages. Damn elevator just takes forever. Oh, it's Khaleesi bin Sinan al-Jalani. I'm gonna do the funny thing, even though it's Renegade. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
Commander Shepard?
Khaleesi bin Sinan al-Jalani.
Khaleesi bin Sinan al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
Bam! Oh!
You bitch!
Oh!
I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Me being a Spectre and all. Go fuck yourself. Alright, I'm trying to remember where I need to go. I need to talk to Conrad Werner. God, I love doing that. I love fucking punching her in the face. I did not need to go to the Presidium. Excuse me. I need to go to the wards. I need to go to the market. Do I need to go to the markets? I need to go talk to Conrad Werner. I need to go to the markets. And then I need to go talk to Admiral Kohoku, who is upstairs. I really have no desire to talk to Kohoku at all. It's completely pointless. It's completely pointless. You'll fucking learn about it in the next game. Fucking be patient. Talk to Conrad Werner. Conrad Werner is totally worth it, though.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Yeah, I do.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
That's weird.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Yeah, you have fun with that. Now I'm gonna remind myself about Sonic Dantius. No, no, no. Later. No. Keepers. No. Then there's a mission up top. There's also the mission with Comrade, or there's not the mission with Comrade Werner. There's the mission with Kahoku that I could do, but I'm not going to do because it's not worth my time to do. Pretty much, I'm gonna do Asteroid X-57. I'm gonna do Conrad Werner, and I'm gonna do the main missions, and that's basically all I want to do. Cause to be honest, in this game, the side missions are stupid and.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
It's awesome. Bumblebee Natsu. Alright, we've been doing a lot of dialogue. And I think I know how the next few episodes are gonna play out. I'm gonna end this episode, and then we're gonna do Asteroid X-57, and then we're gonna do Novaria. But Novaria will probably take a few episodes to do. I'm gonna go inspect the Normandy's hull, not talk to you. Go scan this keeper up here. Got it. Some free XP is always nice. Alright, let's go in the episode, shall we? Get on the Normandy. And then we'll do extra Asteroid
Stand by, shore button. Decontamination in progress.
Normandy VI. Normandy VI!
Decontamination in progress.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware that you're decontaminating.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Awesome. XO Presley. You're my man, XO Presley. Alright, so that is where I will end the episode. So, good lord, that took half an hour to fucking do all that shit. Whatever. That is where I will end the episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe. And when we come back, we will be doing Asteroid X-57. So, be ready for that, and hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.